Hello, it's Randy Wolgemuth. Today I will talk about my year-end checklist that I put together. I've been doing a number of these now for quite a few years. I added a few more this year, and this is my 2025 year-end checklist. I don't know if I'll be adding any more in the near future, but number one, I review my past year's calendar. And yes, I use a paper calendar. I write down most of my meetings and my personal events. So I go through that whole year and I look for anything that was good, which usually is quite a bit. And then is there anything on there that I should not be doing again the following year? So that's my review. That's number one. Number two, I have a goal to talk to 5 people a month that I have not talked to in the last 12 months or more. I started this right around the time when COVID started. And I've just been keep doing it. In 2025, I had 78 people that I talked to during the year. So that's just over 5 a month. I find it very rewarding to contact people that I haven't talked to in quite a while. Number 3, I do what they call an end-of-year reflection worksheet. This is from Arrow Leadership. This is a new thing that I added this year. Again, it's very rewarding to kind of go through this list. There's questions in there that I need to answer. And it's very good. I really like it. And then number 4, I have what I call annual checklist. This is something that John Rempel put together. And it has different areas of my life that I do a review on. One is being a husband, a father, a grandfather, a business owner, and I list my different businesses and do a review on each one of them and how did it go and how were the results. And then what do I want to do differently the following year? And on number 5, I review my core values, my mission statement, my purpose statement, and my dream, things that I want to get done, or some call it a bucket list. Number 6, I review and update my prayer list. I have a prayer list for the year, and I do sometimes change it during the year when something comes up, but I do a review and a cleanup at the end of the year. Number 7, I have a verse of the year each year, which I also find fulfilling. Number 8, I do a word of the year. And number 9, I have my 1-year goals that I set for the year. And I write these down every day, twice, once usually in the morning and once in the evening. Of course, they're memorized usually within a month. But it's a real reminder of what my goals are for that year. And then number 10, I have a 90-day plan. Every quarter I have a plan, which I renew each quarter. So in this case, at the end of the year, I do my new quarter, which is January, February, March. And then what I do after the end of that quarter, I review which ones I've accomplished, or I usually do that during the quarter. And then those that I feel are important, I move them over to the next quarter if I still want to do them. And sometimes the goals aren't that important and I just drop them off. Number 11, I have 3-year goals. This is also new for this year. I put together my goals that I want to achieve over the next 3 years. I learned this not that long ago. The guy that did a speaking on motivation and goals, he said he had a 1,000-day plan, which is pretty much exactly 3 years. So I call it my 3-year goals. And then number 12, I have my 10-year goals, which I did again this year, and I have 10-year goals that I want to achieve over the next 10 years. Of course, I realize that, my future is not necessarily in my hands, but as long as I'm healthy and around, then I want to try and achieve those goals. And then another thing that we do, which is not on my year-end checklist, but at Christmas time, when we get together with our family, Lydia, myself, our kids and grandkids, we all set goals for the following year. And we've been doing this now for 4 years. We write them down. And then every Christmas we get together and, okay, last year your goals were this, and did you achieve them? And what are your goals for the new year? It's actually really exciting doing it with your family. Plus, it teaches your young people setting goals. In this case, our youngest grandchild is 4 years old and he's already setting goals. So that's my year-end checklist. If you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out to me whenever you want. That's it. Have a great day.